Hi.
Hey.
This is like the third take we've had on this. My little stand has fallen over. Now you're on a cushion. I wanted it higher so you didn't get the under the chin. I think we've got it good now. This is like a movie set. So one of the things that in my first couple preambles, and yes, I was assigned to the early preamble, but in the third preamble that we're on, it's really just to talk about the connectivity that we've lost through work groups not coming and that kind of affirmation and pouring in this side, certainly to us, when you see things with your fresh eyes. And the maintenance and all the development that we've been doing, well, we've been in different programs has been going on. We've got stuff getting fixed, and we're happy with that. But at the same time, it's kind of like we're waiting. We're waiting while we're busy. Colleen's about to take off to Kasubi as soon as we finish this. As I mentioned, I've procrastinated about a month on this, and each time it's going to be tomorrow. And so today is tomorrow from a month ago. And so we just wanted to really express how we are so thankful. You are not so singularly focused on yourself that you forget about others. And we're so thankful that we're part of that others that you remember. Our church support and our prayer and the communication that you've got. Colleen is the wonderful person that communicates mostly on the videos and all that stuff. But the idea of little pinging back and forth is very, very encouraging. Yes, we're waiting. I'm sure you'll come. But till that day happens, we want to talk a little bit about what's going on here. We've been busy. Since day one, we've had permission to move, rare permission actually, and so we've been able to move while the rest of the place has been locked down and to see things within our little bubble or zone. And so, like I said, Colleen is off to Kasubi today because she's engaging with the schools. The schools are still in not locked down but closed down. And so that has created, in Uganda, there's 15 million school-age kids. I read on a statistic that it's 1 billion globally. So when you think of that disruption of education and families, and so with Colleen, because of the Church of God having 200 schools, she's got a lot of responsibility. That for us, both as a couple, we're linked into heritage, and that adds to the drama, because when you talk about 35,000 kids going to schools in Church of God schools, that's a number that's just like hard to get your fingers around. When you talk about 200 people going to lose their jobs if you can't figure out a way around it at Heritage School, that feels, especially when you're in positions that you've got to address the people about their futures, or the 300 or 400 kids that are connected there. So there's that personalization in this kind of mind-boggling number game that's there. As we said, we're very thankful that you continue to show compassion to others, and we're part of those others. So we're very thankful for that. Now, some of the things that are going on. So it was my job, preamble. Now it's Colleen.
Yeah, we're trying to keep this video to around 5 minutes. So.
Oh, it's already 3
I
points?
know, it's really hard because there's so much to say. But we just wanted to let you know an update on COVID. There's over 3,000 cases now that are confirmed. But with deaths, there's 32 deaths. And with conspiracy theories, there's a lot of talk, there's gossip, there's all kinds of stuff that surrounds this. So it's consumed everybody's lives. It really has. And many people live in fear. So as we, through the sponsorship office, through some of the stuff we're doing with TAP, through our women, through the people up country, we are trying to keep in touch with everyone, and we're trying to be a stabilizing force. And you are really contributing to that, because you have helped many children with different projects. You've helped even some schools with many projects, and this has kind of helped to focus some of them on some sort of stability. So we really thank you for that. As we've been doing home visitation with the sponsor kids, trying to encourage them to continue doing their home studies, which the schools have provided. We try to have pastors go around and pray with them, encourage them, but really our sponsorship staff and our social workers have done a fantastic job. Right now we are in the process of doing 2 German projects. One is a relief project to the HIV and to those who judge us, the elderly. We are giving them little baskets of hope, we call them, and we give them food, we give them soap, stuff that they can keep clean during this time when you have to have disinfectant. And we also are doing a sewing and mask project that is helping with, of course, masks now. Everybody has to wear masks in the public. So the ladies are sewing 1,200 masks that we are going to give around to people to distribute. And then we are making 7,000 sanitary napkins that we are going to give in packages to 1,000 girls. So we are focusing on that. And it's giving a lot of our TAP ladies something to do during this time. Another project that TAP is doing, and this is for the Upendo kids, the sponsor kids through the States, that they're getting a birthday gift. And so they are making homemade Vaseline. So we're trying to be industrious. We're trying to have ideas to keep people busy and encouraged. That's the big thing right now. And even right now, Tim is busy with his projects. So with a lot of the projects, a lot of the different things, we are keeping in touch, as I said, with people up country. We're trying to keep them encouraged. We're trying to give them ideas on how to do home visitation. I think this is kind of giving some sort of main stem hope that people can cling on to until the day that we are allowed to, go to church. We're allowed to have kids go back to schools. We can have people coming in and out of the country. So this is the thing that we're trying to do right now.
The way it works, that we are able to see what you guys are doing through your generosity, and we're able to enjoy the response that comes. So when we began with thank you, we end with thank you. Thank you for sharing what you have with others, and we are able to see God's love through that.
Thanks very much, and God bless.